Soil is formed by the combination of physical, chemical, and biological processes in which huge rocks are broken down into smaller particles over a long period of time. Rocks undergo a process of expansion and contraction due to the constant rise-fall in temperature. However, not all parts of rocks undergo expansion and contraction at the same rate, resulting in the formation of cracks. Gradually, these cracks cause the rocks to break down into smaller pieces. With time, these smaller pieces convert into particles and form soil. Water plays an important role in soil formation. Flowing river water helps in the wearing down of rocks over time, which results in the formation of soil. Strong blowing winds also rub against rocks and help in wearing them down.
We have 5 layers of soil. The first one is the overlying horizon, which is composed of organic matter. The second one is the humus horizon, which is organics mixed with mineral matter. When we have the mineral horizon, it is the mixture sand, silt, or clay. Then we have the pedogenic substrate, which is the parent rock. And finally, we have the unweathered parent material.
Erosion is the action of surface process that removes soil, rock, or dissolved materials from one location on earth crust and then transport it away to another location. The process involves loosening of the soil particles, blowing or washing away of the soil particles, and either ends up in the valley and four-way lands or washed away to the ocean by rivers and the streams. Some of the causes of the erosion is rainfall and flooding, rivers and streams, high winds, deforestation, reduced vegetation cover, and urbanization. The impacts of erosion on cropping lands include reduced ability of the soil to store water and nutrients, exposure of subsoil, which often has pure physical and chemical properties, loss of newly planted crops. Some of the solutions for the erosion are the vegetation, which is the simplest and the most natural way to prevent erosion, and through planting vegetation. Plants establish root system which stabilizes soils and prevents soil erosion. Retaining walls can be built around the area of erosion to prevent water runoff.
Good morning, class. As you know, yesterday we saw origin of soil, erosion, and desertification. Let's review a little bit. Who can tell me what desertification is? Yes, Bruno.
I think it's the process by which the fertile lands become desert, typically as a result of a drought, deforestation, or inappropriate agriculture.
Very good. And what are the consequences of desertification?
It reduces the ability of land to support life, affecting wild species.
Very good, Bruno. And what do you think could be a solution for this problem?
I think we can integrate land and water management to protect soil from erosion.
Okay, class, so today we're going to see acidification. Acidification is when the levels in the pH of the soil go below 7. As we studied before, something that characterizes an acid is when the pH is below 7. So soil is naturally a little bit acid, and when we use these fertilizers, which are ammonium-based nitrogenous fertilizers, it can affect not only the soil, but even down in the subsoil, which creates leaching. And this can have a bad consequence not only on the crops, but also on the animals who then eat these crops. Acidification makes crops suffer because when the soil is acid, it makes all the proteins less, so the crops don't grow as much as we would want them to grow. So now, what can we do to fix this problem? Well, there's two main things. One, check the problem before it gets all the way to the subsoil, because that will destroy all the crops. But the most important thing is stop using or use less of the ammonium-based nitrogenous fertilizers.